Well, it's a cool and crispy morning here. Somewhere around about 15 degrees Fahrenheit. About 6:30 in the morning. Getting an early start. Hopefully get a little wheat hauled out on the frost before the ground freezes. And the old 2090's been plugged in overnight, so he should fire up pretty quick. The ground is frozen solid. Won't be making any tracks at this point. And here we are speeding down the grid road at 15 miles an hour maybe. One truck a mile and a quarter ahead of me, heading to the bins, and another one behind me. It's got a partial load on. Didn't have quite enough in the yard to make a full load, so we're going to try and finish it off over east here and fill the second truck, and hopefully we'll be back for another load before the frost comes out too bad. Anyway, to be continued. Bushels on to finish this load, and then load truck number 2. There goes load number 1 for today. Now we get that second truck in here and load it up, and hopefully, weather permitting, be back for a third one before the ground thaws too badly. Close to a 40-mile run to get to the grain terminal, so it's gonna be I don't know, a couple hours at least round trip if there's no holdups. Yeah, that ground is horribly rough, and being frozen makes it all the much worse. Alrighty. like a piece of gravel caught in a brake drum or something there. Anyway, we got her loaded. Gonna go down to the turnaround area there and get back out on the grid road shortly. Ground's still frozen good and solid. And now we wait for the next truck to arrive. Well, it is some quiet morning. I don't think there's a breath of wind here in the shelter of the trees. Might be a little bit out in the open spaces, but here we're pretty well protected. Just sitting back, waiting for the first truck to come back from the terminal. It's going to be a while. Look at this rough ground. By afternoon, this here is going to turn to mud. That's the tracks I made yesterday driving in here with just a blazer. Anyway, we're just a quarter mile, or less than a quarter mile off a fairly major highway, but not a whole lot of traffic going on here at this time of day. Okay, job done. 11 a.m. and heading home with the vac. Got her done before the ground got too greasy. It's starting to thaw out here in the sun now. Yeah, the grader is out. I'm trying to smooth out this rough old grid. The gravel trucks have worn it down something fierce over the winter.